Hey everyone, welcome back to today. We're diving into the surprising origin story of one of the most iconic flags in the world, the American flag. We all know the American flag as Old Glory, the red, white and blue symbol of the United States. But did you know this iconic flag actually has roots in mystery, revolution and even a bit of scandal? Let's go back to the late 1700s. At that time, the American colonies were rebelling against British rule. Each colony had its own flag or military standard, so there wasn't one single design representing the colonies as a whole. One of the first flags to represent all the colonies was actually called the. It had the familiar stripes, but surprise, it also featured the British Union Jack in the corner. That's right, even as they fought against British rule, the colonies were using a flag with British influence. This brings us to the stars and stripes. But here's where things get a little murky. There's a famous story about a woman named Betsy Ross, who supposedly sewed the first American flag at George Washington's request. But was it really Betsy? This story wasn't actually documented until almost a century later by her grandson, who claimed his grandmother created the flag. Many historians doubt the story since there's no solid evidence. But regardless of who sewed it, the stars and stripes were adopted on June 14, 1777, by the Continental Congress. This design featured 13 stars in a circle, representing the original colonies, and 13 red and white stripes. These colors, red, white and blue, symbolized valor, purity and justice. It was simple but powerful. America's flag didn't always look like it does today. When two new states, Vermont and Kentucky, joined the Union, they added 2 new stars, 2 new stripes to the flag. But as more states joined, it became obvious they couldn't keep adding stripes. So in 1818, Congress passed a law that fixed the number of stripes at 13 for the original colonies while adding a new star for each new state. By 1960, after Hawaii became a state, the flag reached 50 stars, and it's stayed the same since then. The American flag has transformed from a simple military symbol to a powerful emblem representing freedom, democracy and unity. Today we see it everywhere, from government buildings to sports events and even on the moon. And while the design has changed, the flag's purpose remains the same: to unite people under a common cause, no matter their differences. Fun fact: the oldest surviving American flag is from the War of 1812, known as the Star-Spangled Banner. It's the very flag that inspired the US national anthem. So the next time you see the American flag, remember, it's more than just fabric. It's a symbol with a story, one that's grown alongside America itself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the American flag's origins, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment on which flag we should explore next on. This script blends historical details with some lesser-known facts to captivate viewers. You can add visuals to match the narration for a more engaging video. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments.